I'm sorry to say this. I'm sorry to say this, but you know what's my issue with this guy his name is Lee? No, he is not what I am gonna say about it. These guys who are from Africa or from Asia, I'm not talking about the white. I mean, there is issue with the white because the white government, the white political system, how they are interfering in Middle East, things like that. But this gentleman, his name is Lee, and he's not showing any respect to the rules here and making noise. He's twisting things and it's a sissy, different type of a sissy. This guy Lee, a sissy. The way he's explaining. Do you know what is the thing that provoking me against him? Yes, loud music, yes, lies, and twisting things and trying to turn things on me. I'm gonna say it, and it's surprising. I don't care if someone would care to this. You remind me to those Gulf states opposition and loyal who are not Ismailian. He reminds me of the Africans who have Saudi citizenship or Gulf states who are twisting things. Wallah. He's reminding me of the Asian, not all of them, not all of Africa, those who want to change our lifestyle, criticize us. When he say it's not Afghanistan, him and others. And there in Saudi Arabia, they will say to us, this is not Afghanistan. Why we should live in medieval times, dark age? People out at the moon, and they want to impose their ways. I don't know how to explain it. Why won't you accept modeling? Why don't you want your sister to be a model? He don't look at the problem. He don't look at what's happening to our culture, tradition. It's the same. No, he didn't say this. He would say, why won't you accept stopping the messages from calling to prayers? And there. And we cannot even say to these people, go back, march from our country. Fucking. Why? Because of Queen Elizabeth. Queen Elizabeth is the leader of England. Because of Bush Jr. Because of the elite in the West. Because of the white. But this is not from the white. This is not the attitude of Trump. This is the attitude of those who are taking advantage. It is not the Virgin. The Virgin are terrible, though he remind me. It's those who are there from Asia and saying we're Shiite and we want. And at the same right, the Sunnis are persecuted in Iran in a terrible way. And occupied Baluchistan. He remind me even of some people in the Holy Land. Indian coming there and working in the army of the so-called Israeli state. This is the problem with Lee. This is the thing. So look how I can see myself. I can see myself. Why I have issue with this? Why is so provoking? So you have no right to say, oh, that's why you want to cause trouble to Lee. No, I don't want to. As honestly, I was honestly showing an absolute consideration, except he started making the music loud, and he's questioning why I don't want the music to be loud. This is the issue. Him and someone before called Lewis, though that guy is a different personality. Maybe his personality, Lewis, better than Lee, by the way, but he is fucked in a different way. Now you have no right to say, oh, that's why you want to cause trouble. No. I'm just saying to you, look at the problem that I'm having. I'm looking at this guy and he's reminding me of these fuckers, F-U-C-K, who I dealt with there, who want to destroy our right and our nation, who they are held by the West in unbelievable way, calling for so-called liberalism, so-called secularism, calling for so-called Shiism. Yeah, they don't represent the real secularism. They don't represent the real liberalism. They don't represent being Shia to the family of Muhammad. They bring rubbish and they relate it to liberalism, secularism. All of them are fine with the dictator who work with Gulf states. And those who are in opposition, they hate the guts of our native culture. So he is now questioning me, why you don't want the loud music? The same attitude. Why you don't want this change? Why don't you want bars and discos in Saudi Arabia? Why don't you want to change Saudi Arabia to so-called liberal? Why don't you want to be a second degree and a third degree in your own native ancestor land? Why won't you make us take your money and teach you how to live? Why won't you keep your mouth shut and not complain about what Saudi House are doing? We're working, do you see? In a very small scale. Very small. Int scale. With loud music, with speaker. So I'm not talking about these force. Do you understand me? No. It's wrong. No more loud music. They have talked to us, the city council. People have issues. I put my issue in the YouTube only. I go to places, ask the British, I'm sure that they know. Ask them, if where do he go? Yes, me, through the 6 years. He go to that place, how is his attitude with people? Muslim, non-Muslim, atheist, gays, how is his attitude? An absolute respect. How is my attitude to women? Who show their tits, they show their ass, old, young, whatever. Nude, modest, how is, with hijab, without, how is my attitude? With people, an absolute respect. I don't want to impose anything. I have a real issue. This is the issue. Now, this is not about, in this video, I'm not complaining about Lee. I'm just telling you how fucked the world we're dealing with. This is the point. Ilahi, I feel it. I feel it. This guy, why are you doing this, man? I'm trying to be nice, just smiling at you. That loud music. Don't bother me with this sick rubbish noise that you call music. Not your business either I like it or not. Lower it. Use the headphone. He is studying music. He got to university. And I'm sure that they just, I don't know, are they enjoying his music? Regardless. There is studios. And I'm sure that they will grant them even additional time. And I heard something like this. Additional 2 hours, something. Do it there. If you come here, put a headphone. He's saying, no, it's not making music. I need to hear it. Because my mind sometimes, problem. It's a little music. I mean, you know from his eyes, the way he's looking. Music. Okay, use the headphone. I need to hear music when I'm shower. So you want to take it to the toilet. Wallahi al-azim. I need to hear music when I cook. Okay, why these people, why he wouldn't deal with 7-month-old children the way I dealt? Said them to, I'm sorry. No. I have the right to add whatever I want. And they always mention this term. And they, Queen Elizabeth land. It's not Afghanistan. Elizabeth, she have nothing to do with it. She is a figure of the system. The figure of Tony Blair, the figure of Bush Jr. saying you're like a mother, the figure of the heritage of the great British Empire, the daughter of George VI, who witnessed a lot of change in the Middle East, unbelievable change. The earth was, he felt in a many nights that the earth is in his hand. She's a figure of this Western power. So I have nothing to do. If I see her, hello madam, oh, God bless the Queen, just go away, keep me out. I'm talking, I'm representing my opinion against. Look at people who are, people who you mention names, those in opposition in Canada, the same. Twisting things, either they choose better language words and problem. This guy is a problem. Provocative on a daily basis. Loud music, trying to twist. The videos is there. Additional to that, what I feel inside. He's one of them, these people. I am from Qatif. I am from Jeddah, Kuwait. Yeah. Oman. From Riyadh. You're not from Arabian Peninsula. Even if it's from Yemen. What do you think about the Ismaili? What do you think about the demand? Go to 2016, 17, 18. Now they are a little bit hiding themselves. With the government or against the government? Keep his mouth shut. Keep the same. Keep his mouth shut. The same you'll find in different ways. This is not about Lee. And this video is not about Lee. This video is not about this guy who's called Lee. No, he is nothing. He is nothing. You need just stop this loud. I'm telling you about the problem that I'm dealing with. They go and complain. This is racism, this is fascism. And our mind is crazy because it's assaulting. You find these kind of the guys and the Orient the same. They take something not theirs. They cross the line here and I'll never do something like this. But you understand why sometimes people kill people. There is people who kill people for the wrong reasons, who deserve to be executed. Because you don't steal from attack people. No. But there is people who become provoked. Listen to me. And they cannot explain why they are provoked because they just hated the guy. I'm smart enough to recognize why I'm... And he's causing additional trouble. He should be complying and I avoid this. But no, he's provoking me right now and this is coming to me. Of course, I'm a mature man. I'm not... And this is coming and I'm seeing him in a different way. And I say this to myself. Talking to him, but I'll never talk to him and say this to him because he will never understand. For yourself, in front of me, as a human, don't be pathetic the way you are. Don't be at this corner. Don't be so disgusting to me. Be merciful to me. Not to see how disgusting you are, because you are. What is the word? You are something so creep now. With all what I got in my mind. Now other people who would commit crimes, take a knife and stab him. Attack him without any reason. And a different mind, go inside the house, take the speaker, destroyed it. Take a stick or something and put it in his head. He's the one who's coming to me. He's the one who's telling me, die down. Why you're complaining? I don't hate you. Why you going, you lie about me? He's the one who's knocking the door and saying, you shouldn't lie at him. You should be ashamed that this is not Afghanistan. He's the one who's grabbing the guys and taking them up. He's the one. The only thing I did was knocking the door and saying, how come you're saying I'm lying? It's 11. Why you're saying that I'm lying? We talk here like men. I'm talked to you many times. Why at 11 p.m.? Why you keep... We talk about it and then you do it again. We talk about it and you do it again. He really provoked me when he starts saying, even at the time of my birthday, you want to cause trouble? Don't mess with me more. Yeah, but it's my birthday. Okay, fine, your birthday is finished. Normally it's 30 minutes. Happy birthday. Go celebrate it outside. And he starts screaming. More than before. Yeah, I'm busy, don't... We're big boys. We talk to each other. We're men. You talk to me. You don't go to and complain. I had tried to do this for weeks. Months. The same. This native Arab do not want to change. They look to women this way. They think women, modeling is fine. Prostitution is fine. Dealing with women as an object is fine. Calling for the real rights of women so that they would be rich and fine and their finances good and supported like men, exactly the same. No. They don't want women to be striptease. They don't want women to... I don't know how these people think. Poverty is increasing, prostitution. We're humiliating like shit. Like someone entering your house and doing all sorts of horrible things to your family. I don't want to go to these examples. See, I'm going there and there. I jumping from this point to this point. This thing, this there. Why do I need to deal with this? I now saw conclusion. Why don't you? I don't know. I mean, if I was a city council worker, and it's not good for them. They are busy. You're at city council. You are provided us with this wonderful, 100% wonderful accommodation. Thank you very much. If I was working, hey, no more speakers. Take the speakers, and I would be strict. If we know that you're using a speaker, no speaker. Put the headphone, your mobile headphone. No more drums and things, or get out. So that people like Tariq wouldn't complain. And thank God she said to me, and I am thankful. Why I'm thankful? Because she's not only dealing with me. I am not the one who is just, I'm sorry to use the term, bend the ass. And the noise, there is noise, oh no, there is noise, loud music, oh no, there is noise. No, it's not me. She said it to me today. She called me. I didn't want to call her. I'm tired. I just sent message. Honestly, I don't want to talk to anyone. Of course, it's wonderful to talk to this lady and these workers. I'm not saying anything about their personality. They are perfect. I don't want to bother them, and I don't feel good bothering them. She said someone else is complaining, so I'm fine. Good. The neighbors, they will start fighting with the other old guy if it's him, but I'm sure it's not him. The neighbors. Poor guy, Babalu. I'm sure that he didn't complain, but I'm absolutely sure that he is bothered with them. But he is like a baby child. Calm, don't worry. They always say, I have big respect to you. Big respect. But it's not him who complained, the neighbors. Because they will start bothering him. God, man, God. And this guy, Walter, is honestly, I don't want to complain against him. He's saying, he's trying to defend Lee sometimes, and Lee accusing him. And I talked to him, saying, hey, Lee is saying it's you. He once said to me, why Lee and me no, not when I was drunk. He have health issues, and he lost his baby. Not lost his baby is fine. They took his baby and they taking care of him. Because he's not capable to take care of his own baby. Not him and not his girlfriend. So he's always putting his picture. I don't want to cause trouble to people. I just don't want them to cause trouble to me. So no, Walter is out of it. To this moment, he's out of it. Is this guy Lee? He's nothing, by the way. He's nothing. Wallahi, he is nothing. He's like insect. For me, he's an insect. Yeah. An insect. Just making loud music, that's it. Loud and terrible. I keep talking. Yeah, he deserves such disrespect. Oh, he definitely have issues. انفصام شخصية, we say that. He have two personality. Yeah. No, I don't have this. I'm always nice with people. Maybe in the YouTube I'm crazy. I'm putting my craziness here. I'm not bothering anyone. Did he dealt with being a rough sleeper for years? Did he dealt with night shift? Him and others, those who cause trouble in this. Yes, it's a cell. It's like a cell, a free cell, open cell. You go to sleep and use it. This is a makhlad for relaxation. These people who are here, they own their property. They rent their property. British or others as well. These people own it, and they pay a lot of money. A lot. This neighbor, the other neighbors, they pay a lot of money to the city council. Others here in this, students who are renting, money. They don't have this for free. We're lucky. And vouchers as well. And the shop Aldi is in front of us, and enough amount. The voucher is more than enough for one person. Look how lucky you have your own kitchen, free. I couldn't afford having this. He cannot afford this. No residents as well. Why don't you see how lucky you are living with these decent people? Look at their cars, and the neighbor taking their children to the school, coming back, coming late from work. Someone from the NHS, someone from police, or someone whatever, someone from a different working in Tesco, or they come with their uniform, paying the rent. Their house is owned by their money. They pay taxes and things, and they own the house or a loan. Why don't you just be a human being and fucking hell, man? What is this? He have no issue in comparison to me. Alhamdulillah, I'm perfect. I mean, talking about issues, I don't know about him. Maybe he have a real twisted things. You don't know about people, I'm not talking about him. Yeah, people have twists sometimes, craziness. I'm not twisted. Oh, no, I'm not a freak or twist this way. No, I'm not. There is people who are twisted. You never know. Really, especially if they're around. I don't know. I'm not talking about him in general. So I want to say it, but I can't say it, that I am absolutely fine in comparison to him. But really, truly, I am the one who's having issues. Mental issues. Not mental issues, mental tense. And any issues to do with my past, to do with my personal case. It's me, not you. What do you have? What is your issue? Come on, tell me. You're from this country. Why you want to be here? How is your family? Yeah. You're fine. You have family members here. You're the one who's causing trouble to you. I'm not talking about him. Why then you're angry? Why you want to impose yourself? Walking on tired. Why you... Why? Shouldn't be dealing with this. Honestly, that's why I'm angry with South House. Do you see the insult that I have? A lot of insult. Gulf States royal families. Don't delete it, because they deserve it. Truth is there. Middle East, criticizing these people in the Middle East outside, criticizing the political level here in Dubai and others, cursing Russia for interfering in Syria, not Ukraine, and helping the so-called Shiite Tehran, and how I insult them. I'm saying the truth. I announce the truth. You see, I have the right, because I shouldn't be here dealing with this insect. This is nothing. I shouldn't even complain about you. The lady is gonna come today. Normally she don't come. Why do she need to come and deal with us and talk to us? And this guy Tariq is complaining. Why do she should do her normal work, check on other people who are desperate and fucked, need the city council charity help, do her files, do her work, whatever. Why does she come to drive or come here or use it? Why don't bus or whatever come here and look at us and explain to this one? Why do I need to talk to this woman, and I don't know who would come, and just there is a scene for 2 days. He just loud music from time to time. He's not blah, 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 blah. Why do I need to be in this? I have enough issues. That's why then NHS said give this guy in the streets for screaming like a dog, give him a house. I don't know. You know what? This is terrible. Yeah.